From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now a first down throw for Newton. Flushed out right. And incomplete to open things up.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Newton now to throw. The pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Good. Makes the score Jets 7, Patriots nothing.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there by Gordon. 58 yards.
First down.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Complete.
18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Melvin Gordon, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it.
I'm going to show you, man.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dime. Nice grab. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Hurd. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Running from the gun, Johnson. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Just shy of
the last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
It's a gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. It's their quarterback. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. An extra point attempt here still to come. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 31.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Rolling to his right. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Aguilar has it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
1st down.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing again is Newton. Stepping up, he'll try and run. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st down, New England.
Out of the gun, Newton. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Quentin Williams breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Newton eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tim Patrick, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
37-yard line.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 3. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he is going to have a Jets first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Catch is made by Hurd. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll run it with Johnson. Stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up
off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll run it with Johnson. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Dancing to his left. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Being chased out left. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. Now the Jets will call on a field goal unit here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half. So
not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they try.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers, right? Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 32 on the play.
1-yard line.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Matt Judon, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep and unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Down by Marcus May. A gain of 11 on the play.
The shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Newton. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Patriot 1st down.
From the gun, here's Newton. Flushed out right. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st down, New England.
Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Newton. And it's caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Complete.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the
steps away to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Jared Davis in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? From the gun, Newton. Flush to his right. His pass caught at the 4. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. On 4th down, Newton. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar. His 1st touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And right side, Henry's got it. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it. Back now here on EA Sports, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and get...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2nd and 6 at the Jets.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Newton. Able to get this to Gordon. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Patriots.
Operating from the gun. Newton eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Newton again. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Carl Lawson. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 3rd. And he's going to go down again. Carl Lawson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Jalen Hurd, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
They'll try and grind some clock with Gordon. And he's got some space here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another first down. Now Gordon. And he'll snag about 5 yards down in the 32. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Play action, it's Newton. Got Gordon open, completes it.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
To throw is Newton. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Tim Patrick with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Patriots 38, Jets 24.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Jalen Hurd, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
The 20. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A gain of 32 that time. Flushed out right. Throw to the right, taken in by Hurd. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and goal.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Newton's going to throw it. Throw to the right here to Gordon. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And he's going to go down. his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
3 and out.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They snap it to Newton. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. One final shot. They'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
38. Jets 24.
Another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that split? Champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this a winning team. 6 rings with a ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. In blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and